Yeah, so I was gonna come in with them. Good night. I'm gonna start with no music tonight, may I see? So just let me know if you hear me once you come on, just let me know if you hear me clear. Alright. So live on YouTube. Yeah man. So just let me know once you come on, just let me know if you're hearing me because last week we did have the problem with nobody no really hear me. So I don't know what go on. So this week I'm gonna start with no music at all because I have to probably do music for why Facebook basically flag the live or something. So this week I just choose not to really start with any music just to see if that's the reason. So once you come on and you're watching, just let me know if you're hearing me. Alright? YouTube massive, big up on yourself likewise. Yeah man, big up, big up, big up. So as I say once you come on, just let me know if you hear me loud and clear. Good night everybody, good night one and all, good night, good night, good night. So when I know that tonight is a heated and very, very interesting topic, so we say we here go on. Go on, Christopher, big up yourself, yeah man. Sharing it mighty, then big up yourself, aka Virgin. Big up yourself, Virgin. Yeah, man. So you don't know tonight topic rated M for mature. Yeah, man. So you know the thing, go though. Share it there loud and clear, though. Let me know if you not hear me loud and clear. You're there by your head top. You see me? Everybody up, everybody are rope in. Yeah, man, yeah, man. So don't forget to share the live, because this is our rated tonight. M for mature. Yeah, man. So you don't know it's a pre-Valentine's show. And you know it's a one to come on to Valentine's Day, which is February 14th. When you don't know, say you are going to Scorpio kind of run that little something there to same way. So February people nobody feel too comfortable because few time too. You understand? Because if you check the levels and do the calculation, you realize around them time the most of the Scorpios then, Yeah, get conceived. Big of yourself, Lasani, Asani, Wagwan, big of yourself. Yeah, man. So, Karen, we are deal with John a long time. I see you check in on Karen. I say, I go and big up yourself, Karen. Karen, bro. Big up. Yeah, man. So, alright. Let me read the topic for tonight. Yeah, so the topic for tonight is before intimacy or getting into an intimate relationship, do you discuss fetish, desires, or fantasies? It is rumored that 90% of women are left unsatisfied after sex, and most and most men are not being pleased. Alright? Alright. Big up yourself, Anne Marie. So the topic for tonight is before intimacy or getting into an intimate relationship, do you discuss fetish, desires, or fantasies? It is rumored that 90% of women are left unsatisfied after sex, and most men are not being pleased by their wives. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Anne Marie. You see it? So we come out all out. You see your shirt. But I guess my words them hide around here, so should I come more forward? But when you not see it good on the screen, you see me? Alright. You not see it good on the screen. A bag of excitement on that shirt, yeah. Yeah, man. So, me said tonight, me not start with no music. I'm want to find out, say, if the music I cause make Facebook kind of turn on the volume and bag of something sounding now, you me clear and bag of something from last week. Yeah, man. Good night, Jayan. It's the gynecologist. Good night, Interactive Sundays family. Big up on yourself. People, don't forget to share the live, because I never share the live yet. Neil Smith, big up yourself, brother. I feel like I hear a topic this tonight, Neil Smith. I feel like, I don't know anything, but I feel like a Neil Smith topic this tonight, and I feel like I know for the Scorpio people in topic tonight. So, yo, me read it again in case. Wait, I want to go. Oh. You see this phone screen black out, me I wonder what. Alright. So in case before intimacy or getting into an intimate relationship, do you discuss fetish, desires, or fantasies? It is rumored that 90% of women are left unsatisfied after sex, and most men are not being pleased by their wives. So they must say, I saw the side chick thing. Come in. Come in. Yeah. You understand? So they must say, I saw the side chick come in and I saw the whole heap of bun come in because the woman them now get satisfied and the man them not satisfied. And most of the times it is miscommunication. People not communicating. Because you know, communication is basically foundation of relationship. and so people not communicating before relationship start. So most people are when the relationship reach way down at the middle, them start share certain and certain thing with them desire and certain fetish where them have and certain fantasies. And when them do that way down at the middle of the relationship, it leave a partner to start to wonder if another person that want the life or somebody else introduce that type of lifestyle there to that certain person there, why them bring up that now in the relationship and in the get go, in the beginning, them never even say them thing there because you have numerous type of fetishes and you have numerous type of desire, sexual desire what people have. And you have so much things where other partner fantasizing. So I think going into a relationship, people must because we're heading into a new era. We be these things were around from way back still, but as more and more we basically go out more just saying of the world, and more we start to because Facebook make everything get more in your hand. So more and more we start to see things and some things we say, whoa, no, some people do that. Because me remember as a youth, me used to hear say R. Kelly used to urinate on woman and then me get to realize when me get big I said John was star is a fetish that, what them call golden shower. And then we realize that there's a name for it. You have people who really like, were drawn and attracted to foot, feet. So a man, we want to kiss a woman foot or a woman want to kiss a man foot or hands and them something there. So people, fetish vary. And a lot of people might frown upon it and a lot of men probably look upon it and I say, yo, John, what's that? No, sir. You understand? But most of these men, especially a lot of Jamaican men, have these fetishes, have these fantasies, and have these desires. But when they're there, them little can against them friend, or them there for one little ends, them we see Jeremy and I raise about this tonight, and I say, yo, Jeremy, I low. But at the same time, them in a one woman inbox and I say, yo, baby, want to do this to you, I want to do that to you. Because at the same time, with these fetish and fantasies and desires, them coming like a demons in you. Me just like I said that. They come like a demon in you with a way to come out. So you see more you trap it and the more you try to hide it, it'll go seek a way out one of the day. And the way it might come out in a place or to a person where no know if accept you. You understand? So them conversation are conversation that people need to have and you need to really and truly have it with your partner or before you head into a relationship. These type of conversations are conversations where you're supposed to have before intimacy. You get me? So you get to know who you are deal with. So we are gonna go deep down, we're gonna talk about as I said, I don't really have no fantasies. I'm gonna say that like numerous times. I don't really like have no sexual fantasies. Or what would I say, desire. My desire really and truly, me just want my woman to just relax. Yeah, that's that. Me don't like the fighting or hustle thing and me is not the type of you. Me don't like that something there. Me like relax and romance and all of that something there. Love making and all of that something there. Alright, well on then. Me like when you comment, cause you don't know interactive Sunday. So no share no views. Yeah, don't be afraid to share no views. You understand? And comment cause this is interactive Sundays. The only way we can really and truly. Oh, yeah, the only way we can develop a conversation. Aisha writes, strangers have offered me money for a fix of my feet. I use Soul Solutions on these barefoot, loving Jamaican girls' ears. Okay, see that? That because big business now, as you said that. Remember one female, I think she said she was a stripper or something like that. And she was online selling her underwear. She make a whole heap of money. The angel, the angel have what do you call what that site the name again? Where them have now? Where females that go is a big business now. Where men go on it and pay woman if you see them body parts and all of them because something there. It's a fetish that. And most people never know that say that is a fetish. Because you not touch this woman and you appear if you see her naked. You appear if you see her underwear. You appear if you ship her under OnlyFans. Yeah, OnlyFans. You understand? So at the end of the day, and most people even realize that is a fetish. and that OnlyFans page is run because and that OnlyFans page is run because men and women out there that desire that type of material. You understand? Yeah, man. All right. Because see, Aisha said, I read a post in the group the other day where this woman said, where this them put up in it where this female said that her man make sure he must boil egg and then insert it in her vagina and then she go over and face and she push it out back. Me shock. Me shock when me see it. You see me? Sabrina J, big up night. Neil Smith, communication is the key to a healthy sex life with a partner. Yeah, man. All right. Look if communication alright. You have a partner. The partner likes certain things. Say for instance, oral sex and so forth. You know? And then you go there with a partner there and you don't know that. And you keep on there with an holding type of conversation. Not holding the conversation like say you don't want to ask your partner if she or he ever done it or would have liked to do it or but yeah, burn some fire upon that. Without you knowing that your partner do that something there. Our previous relationship, that's why it goes the saying say that your partner where you sleep with now, you basically asleep with all of the people then that partner sleep with before. Many people turn down that notion and say, oh, nothing no go so. But look at it. The experiences that your partner get from all those other person that he or she dated before, then bring forward another relationship here. So it's either you are go top that, if worse if it was experiences that they like. It's either you are go top that or you are go in at the same level. One out of the two. But you can't fall below because the moment you fall below, you going to end up one. You get me? You are going to end up lose that person and that person will probably keep on going back to an ex. Other person will keep on looking for somebody that can fulfill that need. Yeah. So, and that's the thing that so before intimacy, make sure you find out from your partner the things them what them like. You get me sexually. Find out. Say, if I say John, she say, said, oh, she's a person or he's a person where love that something and love that something. You know, say, you have a boundary with it. Yeah? You know, say, you have a boundary where that is concerned. You know? So, when your partner bring forward that the type of idea there to you, you hold on, let me try to search on my live, because I some comment ago, but more read them. Hold on. Me try to find my live. Hold on. There's some comment I got more read them. Alright, what mean there now? Hold on. Come let me hold on, let me see. I need some comment up here, so yeah, Jayan Williams. Due to all my mind corrupt sexually, I will just watch. No I comment, I will take me halful. Alright. Christopher, my man have a foot fetish. He's obsessed with my small feet and pretty toe. So I keep them on point. See, well, I think Muda said my fetish is for lace. For lace. And me like curves. You know the curves they have like yeah, like no big belly, you know, as I say, like little, yeah, little that little something. Me like little flesh. You know some maga. So me like that little flesh something. Me like feel that little red. You understand? Yeah, me like that something there. That I mean. So me like my woman thick, you know? Yeah, me like she have a body like that. So you know when I feel them place and them place, you feel like something there. It gives me a adrenaline rush. You get me? So that I mean. Let me see what me do now. Alright, yeah. Neil Smith, we do it all the time, bonfire upon certain things, and then want a woman to. You know, say Neil Smith, you it a valid point. Me always say, wait, I want to go on. I want to go on for me, so. Oh, it's stuck. I hope it not stuck. Beautiful. Yo, where Facebook are going? Facebook are giving me a fight from the air. You understand? Facebook giving me a fight. Alright, let me read back me. Listen, me always say this. You have Jamaican man, them most of them burn out certain things the wickedest way, but yet still you want a woman to give your head. Yet still you want a woman to give your head, and you burn the most fire. Them burn the most fire upon homosexual, but yet still you want two women in your bed. Me not see the sense. So most of the things that I see most man, that's why I say you see some of the youth them just think for themselves. Jamaica we really and truly better off, you know. But a lot of us men, me never say me, because I think for myself all the time. A lot of men out there not think for themselves. And that is why they will never indulge in a conversation like this that we have tonight, because they might just join up, you know, my friend look for me saying. But me as a youth, me just not really care how people look for me, because I know who I am and what I'm about. You see me, what I'm capable of doing. So we don't really care about that. But a lot of time you hear them say, yo, even the DJ them hear them sing. Them burn out this and burn out that, but them say they want 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 women in them bed. At the same time, you have grounds. Because all of them women, they rub pan in one another, who na finger, who na lick, who na whatever, and then them a lick pan you. So when you take a stock, you full up. Me see DJ a sing, and him in a pool, and him have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 women in a pool. And yet tell him did and him a skydive down in a pool and him a go headers down in a pool. And the whole of them women there in the pool I wash out them crotch in the pool. And him a swim. When him come up him a pit out water out of him mouth. So you understand? You look at it and you say, yo, but yet still these are the same man here come and them a say, yo, re. And them a like the most fire upon you. Where sit down and you just think for yourself and you have to John won't stop. But do what me feel like. And we say to any man, do what you feel like. No make nobody tell you say you wanna do this. If this is how you like, do in my relationship, I'm gonna say to my partner, yo, but me have boundaries. Yeah, man, me have boundaries that me will never cross. You understand? I have boundaries that I will never cross. Because with me, in my relationship, me adore. So me adore my woman. So you're not gonna get me bring certain things to her. I want she to do certain things where me at the end of the day I gonna look like me a disrespect her. You understand? Me know a lot of women like certain things, like more than never really try to call for me if you say me have sex with a woman I call her a bitch. It really and truly weird. But you have women we love that something there bitch and you call them all sort of name during sex. But for me feel like me I degrade you, you know? And me not like really my woman feel like me I put her down there. So certain things more than never really do to my woman for really and truly bring down her in terms of certain uh well Facebook again sorry, let me see when we can go again. Uh who mean that? Who mean that? Who for comment me did that? Oh, alright. Me reach yes, alright. Sabrina J. My mind is corrupted already, so I am viewing to see any like-minded freaky deakies. Where's what's the name? Sabrina J. Share your ideas, man. Share your views, man. We want to hear because some people there will probably love bonfire and then them say, whoa. And me can learn a thing or two right now, because that's why we have this conversation. Next Valentine's Day is coming up in the 14 and a bag of something I go on. Me a Scorpio, always remember that. Patricia Dillon, me love freaky man and more while me have to hide what me like, cause them not into them hanky panky business there. And that is one of the things now. So Patrice Dillon, that are all you captive. You enter a relationship with a partner where no in a certain things where you in a. So at the same time now you go up and you hear your friend now. Your friend in a one certain relationship with a certain man where do the things them where you like and you hear your friend attack a bag of something about them, something there. And then you sit down so what you think are gonna happen? You are gonna start to have them little thinking then in your brain and whatever. You see me? And then you know you down at the middle part of the relationship, you can bring that to your man, you know, because your man are gonna say, when the get go of the relationship, you never said that. So I must go you go get it a road and make you come and bring it in. You understand? So that is something. So when you start relationship, you have to start it on the right foot. Nobody wait till you're down in the middle part of the thing, and that's why you have a plan to bring up certain things. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna make you look away. Even when you're innocent, you're gonna look guilty. Because what you should have done was from the get-go, you said to your partner, say, with a come on to you, you're making no say, you go on, brother. This is what me into, you know. sexually, you know. So if you're not say leave. Easy as that. More than you said John Star and that type of life I'm like and whatever, but that youth that look like him have money or that youth that look like Ray, and then you get into the relationship, you realize say another type of and you're really type of man sexually because you don't know if sex are really one of the found and one of the strongest column in our relationship at the foundation, you know. So if the sex life not really a workout, if it not work out, you don't know say the relationship now go work out, you go walk out. You get me? When me start what I like up on the phone, yeah. Let me see what I go on, cause I be a sitting and go on. Alright. Let me see if I can find. Then Zuckerberg, no, me not call it, yo, me not call the name, you know. Every time I call the name, I call it wrong. So me just I say Diana, Brandy. Your name Brandy from now. Brandy me I call it from now. Hi Brandy, pick up yourself, good night. Me not try to call the last name, cause me just have mix up yourself. Shaki Bird, me there early for class tonight. Yeah man, Shaki, me want to show all working. A reason we are reason. We are reason tonight. Christopher, hey, me drop off of the radar. Christopher, what do you mean by a drop off of the radar? Nikisha Allen, I think it's best to share your sexual interest before getting intimate. That's why most of us are left answer. Same way, that may I say. You can't wait till you reach in the middle of the ball field and then you want to pass the ball. In a relationship, no. You have to deal with the ball like a goalie. When you're there up in the when you're there up the center of the net, you kick out the ball out there. So you share what is on your mind. You share your fantasies. You share your desires. You share your fetish. Because a lot of us members say, you know, a country me growing up. So if me, you know, go date a woman and a woman go tell me, say, yo, Jeremy, I want to suck all your foot, me I look at her. You understand? Like a couple of years ago. Like probably a whole heap of years ago. But like no. That seems like shit, we read aloud. Simple matter. You get what me there? So you have to know so some no, don't tell me somebody call. No. Can't call at this point. No. Yeah. So well, me know, you know you can say certain things to me because you know say Jeremy, me read whole heap on them things there. So whole heap of sitting we read about. So if a woman date me and say certain things to me, it not gonna come abnormal to me or it not come surprising as me say a boundaries. So you will say something to me and sure say, hey, you're gonna be me not really know that something there. That's not my style. You understand? Right, that's about at the same time me not gonna look down upon you and say, oh I'm to the girl or girl for dirty already. No. No. That's not me. Because as me say, I read a lot. I'm hold conversations with a lot of people. Whole heap of different people. Just the other day, me and one of my little bridge now we there out there and we eat some food and we are all reading. And him share a certain thing and me I say, yo, John wants that. And none of we need go bash it. Because when him share film views and him share where him do and whatever and we are raised with him and we are say you're going no brother me no do that but that are your likings that are where you get your kicks off of. You get me? We can't kill you upon that. Because as me say, as you pray, every man have a one life to live. You have your life to live, me have my life to live. You live it the way you feel happy living it. And I live my own the way I feel happy living it. You know, so anyway you want to do your thing, you do your thing. Alright, hold on then, let me see. Kezma, big up yourself. Samantha Francis, good night everyone, big up. That's why I'm saying, you see, in the middle of the relationship, in a nice for you go introduce certain types of things, especially sexually, to your partner in the middle of the relationship. You might destroy a good thing. It better from the get-go, you say to your partner, say, honey, or such and such person, this is what I am into. This is what I am interested in. So if you can offer that, it don't really make sense because me I go burn you because me I go always a search for that type of something there. You get me? So that is one of the reasons why a lot of relationship reach out there so in the sea and then the sailor no know if he turn back or if he go forward. Which you understand? Because when he reach out there so he might get to realize certain things. He might get to realize somebody on the ship did I go Bahamas and one I go Cuba and one other one want go over Trinidad. He don't know which way to go. So you have to go some as you hit the dock. You say, here I go on, captain. You know, say me I go to Trinidad do and one day I go over this. And Captain make the decision in my mind, say you are going, alright. Me I just go around this first and then me go around this and go drop you off. You get me? So that is a good. Or basically you can say in a taxi. You take a taxi going to a destination. Going to your destination. Only part of people in the taxi I go different place. So you have to make the taxi driver know from you enter. Your driver, you know, said, oh, a such and such me I go do. Don't it? You can't wait till when you reach the middle of the journey, I go say to your driver, your driver, you know, said, what crossroad me up. Why you not tell me that from you get in? Because I not go down there, so come here, two passengers to let them run. You understand? That is how you have to view relationship. You can't wait till when you're out in the deep, you try to tell the person your fetish, your likes, and your desire. Start your relationship on your right foot. Me I tell you that and see what I go on. Alright, let me see. Read a comment again. Big up yourself, Patricia Dillon. So as I say, Patricia, any relationship you are going, I don't care if the man go look sideways upon you any type of way. Tell the man what you desire from the get-go. So you see if him a say, yo, you know what, me do that though be just to get me a panty and then when you go somebody and say, oh boss, you ain't say you ain't right. And he no want to do it, let him go right there with him and burn him. Cause I ain't sign up for it. Christopher, oh, yeah. Charlene Spence, what go on, Charlene? Big up yourself, Charlene. Neil, some woman like the thing rough, you know, and choke it. Alright. This is one thing now, you know, Neil, but we can't understand with woman. You know, we can't understand sometimes. The woman, we say she like it rough. And you go some bama, you start deal with the thing rough away. And she said, baby, take time now. That is the time when you want to go rough, you know. That is not the time she want it rough, you know. And that me can understand, but the time when she want it rough, probably that is the time when you did want to go slow. You understand? So miscommunication can go on between a sex more times still, you know. To be honest. So miscommunication go on sometimes. You know, we kind of throw off the thing more time. Because sometimes you will feel the John, we say, today are the rough day, you know. And you go so bam, and you go in rough. And you just be just take time, you can just take time. Just kill the vibes, man. For you feel me go so bam, me grab you away, and you know it's the rough time. They say you better make up your mind. Because we are man, and you don't know, say, our thing, our set, when we come, we come. When we come, but you know, say, uno just want open on the foot and we just enter and we do we thing. And we go on with a bag of excitement. And then probably we get back in the mood. But we, you know, once we come, the boy start limp. Him start move like he want a walking stick or he want wheelchair and bag of sitting in the 100. You get me? So, we have to work with we, you know, mommy. We have to work with we, man. Work with we. When we see we have do one little thing one way, work with we, man. No make we fall off. You see me? Louis Menita. Oh, big up yourself. You see me? Big up. Uh, Cause that choking something them, yo, me like do it still, you know. Me like, I want you, man. Me like that choking something them, man. That no me getting it, cause me no like the dominatrix type of thing. People that are other thing too, you know, dominatrix. Some man like that. Some man like when a woman in command, and some woman like to be more dominant. Me no like when my woman more dominant than me, you know, cause me no like feel captive. I swear, me no like a captive something there. So as me talk already say handcuff thing now really work for me because me no like feel captive. You understand? Yeah, man. By me lie down so and my woman do over know a certain way. I say, well, more on shift, move. Cause me feel like say, you know, me feel captive too much. Me like them in control. So me think that domination. So even that again too, you know, have to know what type of desire your partner have, the fetish them, the fantasies them. You understand? Yeah, you don't have to check, understand them thing there because sometimes I them thing that the man them a go to the relationship for. The side woman a dress up like Catwoman. The side woman a dress up like police. The side woman have a whip and a chain him and all a beat him like puppy. Yes man, that a go on out them more time and sometimes one of them home pretty little wife, you know, little tear up night on them. Oh, when you cook nice food, give, me blend up juice, give, me do this, me do that. But sometimes I don't really the blend up juice he want and the wife. Sometimes you want you put one chain on him neck and walk him on your house like one dog. Them people that they bout to. Them man that they bout. You understand? So everybody, we are humans. I know that you see a man goes up and in jacket and then probably up on a podium and him a preach like Paul. Even him have feelings too. Because fetish are sexual desires that one have towards it don't have to be even a body part. It can be just a fabric, material. It can just be fragrance. It can just be a color. You understand? So it's very yeah, it's very uh Diana. Males always see me as a little innocent. My spouse say my spouse say me this way, so he used to hold back until he figure me out. I like the mystery of me, then the surprise to some males. I, me are the type of youth where that's why probably more always drawn to older woman. Cause me not like me be a teacher. Me not like the teaching thing. Me feel like the teaching days over. Me not like the teaching. You have to step away from me. No. Me like your experience. Yeah, but me like your experience. Me like me have to open up my mouth and say, Jesus, yes, I kill and I kill. No, me like that. Me like that kind of excitement. You get me? Yeah, that's a me. Me like the teaching thing. Okay, you must know what this, you must set away, you must do. No. Yeah, man. More and more time when me set one way and me put my foot as you put my foot and you set face up. Yeah, that type of something there. Me kind of like, that a me. You know? That's what me like. Alright, alright. Me have to read it from this one. Here, cause I wanna Sabrina J. You have to have a like-minded partner. If you are not on point with everything, then it's not exciting, just one-sided. Alright, hold on. Let me read some comment then. Come write down some notes so me soon share some with you, alright? Dan alright, big up yourself. Big up. Dan alright, a people Wi-Fi me there on. Dan, I know you could have missed that one. If I even because sit down for your neighbor wall without the thing up. Brandy, Jeremy, I can always spot who is on the same page as myself. Alright. Keisha Survivor. Mr. Keisha talk about bag of things from her page, you know. So Keisha, this the topic I feel like tonight the topic I hear one Keisha. So big up yourself, Keisha. So as Mr. People, tonight topic rated mature, and as you know, interactive Sundays we talk about things that really affect the family, relationship and society. So we vary, but we choose not to really talk about religion, and we choose not to talk about politics, and we choose not to talk about homosexuality. Because all of them things they bring division. I mean, I really deal with division. Me deal with things that unite people. So anything that we bring for topic where we divide people, no, I know my thing that. Unity we deal with. So interactive Sunday is a safe place for every single person. You see me? But as me tell you, say, we don't discuss homosexuality, politics, and religion. So you don't know say. So tonight topic rated mature. Christopher, look from when me call you. Boss the little big up yourself. Patricia Dillon. Sometimes you don't want to scare the person off. Have to try leave little hints here and there. Me understand say you don't want to scare the person off, Patricia. But at the same time, you leave yourself. You leave yourself unpleased and unsatisfied. So a lot of I said this a long time ago in previous lives. A lot of our grandparents dead and gone, women, grandmothers dead and gone, and never have had an orgasm. Remember me tell you, a lot of old women dead and gone and never ever know what it feel like to have an orgasm. So Patricia, not be like them, your grandparents them. But you know what scare off for people. What fear, me believe in that. That's why I not really trace nothing. Me just easy myself. So can me say yo, if me I look you and me say yo, then me know say if me I forget you, me I forget you. Me not forget you. I just say God destiny me believe in it. You hear? So nobody say you don't want to trace off nobody. Because anything we not fear, just not fear. And if you're not supposed to keep that person there, or have that person there, you're not supposed to. Oh. Yeah, Chevy, when you walk up the side, I go me and say, yo, that's why you approach us and do so. So, no. Ash. Yeah. You get me? So, you have to make it be known. You have to make it be known. Yeah. Then, not into cheating, I will just leave. Kanan, where I deal with good night, everybody. This need baby oil and candles. No, but if you know the way to stimulate and whatever, you don't need baby oil. You probably need the candles though to set the scene. Kesman, sexual desires and preferences are to be communicated in a relationship, whether at the get-go or into the relationship, as trust takes time. Not everyone can manage. Uh, hold on. What me say? Oh, not everyone can manage certain things mentally. As if you force your partner, or even by suggesting it can cause problem. No, but at the same time, Kes, when me I say you have to discuss that from the get-go, it make it easier for you than when you go down in a relationship. Because you don't know some woman dark and fool, you know. Enough woman dark and fool too. You wait till you reach down at the middle of the ball field and you start to discussing, say, yo, go on. This is how we going to pass the ball, go up to the net. No, you should have done talk about that on the sideline. So we come on the field and we start pass ball, we go down at the goal, we kick ball at the back of the net. You understand? So certain things, and that is one of the things because we don't really date again. We don't really date again. So we jump from knowing your hey baby what going on, and then we don't jump boom in the bedroom. So you understand? So that's the thing go. Even my suggesting can cause problem. Firstly, you have to find out if your partner is open-minded. All right, so that is weird. So in dating and certain conversations, that's why I'm saying before intimacy, you understand? Uh, they go to say, see, I shirt me up on, but I gynecology shirt me up on a shacket, but me put the girl over the corner so, and the girl, because me need to get fatter though, so you can broad out so. You understand? Me need to put on some more. We want thing, so we can have it out so we can see it. Gynecologist. Yeah, you don't know. Picture this, gynecologist. You understand? Alright. Me I try to read it from this phone because someone if me not read it from that one then me I gonna miss what for comment and me read it from this phone. So let me read from this one first. J.R. Williams, take your seat, girl. Christopher, good. It's scented for me. Make a read what it where say you love fragrance. You know something know you me see with a nice chick over Portmore and them a tell me say you a cologne and get that girl with. I mean I said John was star so oh me never get no woman and me always smell good. I me never get no woman with my cologne. Come let me not meet up on them type of woman we love cologne. I mean I always smell fresh enough. Always fresh. Keisha Survivor Cola. But then again, you can try new things. So if you introduce it to your partner and him not interested, you have to just understand that I want part two. But what is what if a something where you like and if a something where you done before, if a something where you used to, that is one of the reasons why you have to speak about these things from the get-go. Speak about them from the get-go. So your partner basically know your mindset. So he knows that deep down in the relationship, he know what to expect. You understand? He know if he say you will go, may I take this serious or if not go walk away. Because certain things. And may have some things to read but out when I write down, but may I read some comments first. Kenan, exceed expectation from the get-go and keep it up there. Alright. Christopher, Jermaine, you are tell the people that if you go cheat. No, me not tell nobody if you go cheat. Me just assure them say you are gone. Sometime right now people in a relationship and them have some fetish, them have some fantasies, and them have some desire in them where burn up. And because them never talk about it from the get-go, them can't bring it up to such man, you know, or such a man. Alright. Me did a raise with an elder few months ago. And the elder say, you go on. Him go a foreign or whatever. He's an elder. Yeah, and like you know, him a whole conversation with certain people and like certain people in a film circle. And like them people in a film circle, like them a do certain things. So them start showing say you go on that and that. If you not do that, you miss out. So him end up in another little circle with all of them type of people and them are telling about for them lifestyle and them are telling what and whatever. And it get interesting to him when him feel like him that try it, but at the same time, guess what go on? Him never talk to him woman about them type of thing there. Him was one of the man where always a blaze fire. So him always a blaze the fire, just like shh. So him always a blaze the fire. So you say no when him feel like him would want to try certain things. He can't try it. He can't bring that to him woman. Because him always a blaze the fire. And probably the woman that interested in anything about if you go bring that fire, do you think I go on? The woman I go say, you know say I try that though. You know say somebody you do that with though. That's why I say that is one of the when you start a relationship, leave certain possibilities open. So, you know, just come in and you blaze a bag of fire and you say, yo, me no do that. The thing is, things where you used to say you wouldn't do are things where you used to. Like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, certain things where you used to look away upon and say, yo, John was rare, rare, rare. If you notice, these things are becoming common. And you end up now, your woman where you're there with her, probably man you're there with and a virgin. And unless you ever there with a virgin, will never get certain experience. And a lot of men know this experience, a lot of things that they might bring them experience to a certain woman. So you get a woman that holds by experience, or you get a man that holds by experience. Because like I myself, I'm fully experienced. You understand? So you date me, you date a fully experienced man. You get me? So I just say thing go. Women there. Shaki Ibert, Cheryl, I'm here. This could miss me. We know Shaki. You see me? Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Jay and William. Shaki Ibert. Me did sit down at the front of the class, but right now me move to the back because me feel out of place. My mind too dirty. Neil Smith, exactly. Compromise is not all the time. We are me right about that. Neil, compromise. Exactly. Compromise is not all the time we on the same page. But what I me have something about that too. I'm gonna show you again. Kesman. So we have code now. Yeah man, we have code man. Code for crack man. Code for crack. Hold on. Kenan. Look at so W. That alright. Me no want nobody cuff me. If me next thing it's sweet him and him get out of control and choke me. A lady comment when we put up the post earlier today and she say the man probably handcuff her and dead in the action. Or that I go. So she have a point right there. Let me see what now. Keisha. So it's all about adapting. I soon read some things I'm right about. Brandy, have to be on the same page as your partners. But yeah, you have to be on your same page. Compromising, you can compromise. But some things you can't compromise with. I tell you the truth, especially where certain feelings, desires, and fantasies come into place. Trouble there. And that is one of the reasons why you find, say, sometimes a one man in a one community and him there with a 6, 7 year woman. Because what? One woman go talk how that man they stay, how that man they can't do this, how that man they do that and whatever, whatever, whatever. You know, after this that man they I do oral sex or because sometimes when you say that some people say, oh, true, a man they rape. But sometimes the man can use him tool good too. And a woman go talk about him and then the next woman will have a man a yard and the man lame and not use him tool good too. Say, be look, she look for him one certain type of way until she draw for him. And he end up him go some man in beat down the whole community. Just because a woman talk about in price, sexual price. You understand? And that's the thing there. So as me said, the best one to talk about one of desire in a sexual desires in a relationship. Sabrina J. Aha, my hobby is the same. I want to tie him up and do something. But he's shying away, laugh all out. Confinement triggers his war days. Well, me never got war still, you know. But to tell you the truth, me not like the confinement thing. I don't like it. I don't like confinement. Because I can't get to read out of my book. Because the comments are fly up. Patricia Dillon. Frightened for know where some of these men into these. And me I tell you, your friend for know a bag of things because as me tell you, I would most a woman me far out. So sometimes a woman goes so bad. I know for you. Me not tell no lie. Me see you the message them. Yeah, man, me see you the message them. So nobody come and say, go on like say, who do not do the thing them or no want do the thing them. Because sometimes I see one sexy woman and I look at desires them on have in a woman, I look at fantasies on have in a woman, and I look at fetish. You can't hold them back in on going on a woman inbox and go, baby, mother, look, you know, me would do this and mother do. Yeah, man, we see you man, but out there when you come and say, go on like so, you not write them. How do not say them. J, J Pretty. Good night, just a lacking. Interesting topic. For real. Yeah, man, we are see them, man. So nobody feel like so we not see them when we not come play tough. And come back, yo, God, man, hold the conversation there. I want need a woman inbox to tell them they want that thing I want to do. Yeah, man, so the state, that's why me as a youth. Me hold me own. A selector can't tell me, say, yo, put up a light to call this. Bust a shot for it. No, me bust my shot when me feel like. J Pretty Roxanne, good night. Lucky, interested. Big of yourself, J Pretty. You don't know, you know, what the thing go, though? Yeah, man. Diana right, Bushwalk Diana, big of yourself. Long time no see you. How you doing? Kesman. Some man love the tear of 1090. You can't go on. Alright, Kes. Me I go on tonight. I don't lie. That's how we're gonna talk about again. Because it's another turn on. That is a fetish. Some man like the tear of panty too. Yeah, some man like the tear up underwear. Yeah, man. Some man like when the woman smell one certain type of way. Me no mean good smell. Some man like when the meat kind of touch one little way. Yeah, some man love that little something there. Some man, some woman too. Me no like when me I say some man like a man alone have fetish and fantasies and desires. Woman have them too. Some weird fetish and desires. Don't. But some woman like them something there. Some man like when the woman body ear and all that front full of a ear and bag of something. No, me like them nice shit. So, you just be like ear or something because they always say ear care older and bag or something. So, yeah. Me kind of clean freak when it comes to certain things. Lucetta Rogers, hello Jeremy. Big up yourself, Lucetta Rogers. Yeah, I don't know if it's the first time comment or review, but I think the name seems kind of strange to me. But big up yourself, welcome to Interactive Sundays, each and every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Big up yourself, welcome to the family. Lucetta Rogers, need advice on my relationship. Just inbox so man. I want you man, we can tell you how to fix it, man. I want to you. Yeah man, or you can talk to Kesmac, you know, because Kesmac more what would I say Kesmac Kesmac of the university more no the scientific answers to all situations. Me no I will give you from the street. Raw bad. You understand? Kenan Wilson. That of who no work hard. What Brandy. Jeremy, you like the chandelier swinging positions? Eh? I'm watching you. Brad better watch it. You tell the truth. Me like the excitement. Me like the excitement. Me love laugh. Me love fun. You understand? So me love cause me tell you me like my woman you have a little weight, not fat but you know you have a little weight and thing and whatever. Me like flesh because me skinny. So you know, so me like she know she try one little something and she knows that she can't really do it because she probably too heavy book she drop her girl me laugh. You see we have fun. That I mean. Get me. That them something that me like. Just push up the door. Push up the door. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now if I read, oh yeah, I can read from this one. I think I read your right set of comments. So Brandy said, Jeremy, you like the chandelier sweet position. Hey, I watch you. Brad better watch it. Listen to Rogers, need some advice on relationship. Alright, we soon talk to you, alright? Pick up yourself. Shaki Iber, Jan Williams, your mind dirty, my mind dirty. So we come round there with you, cause if we open remote class done. Shaki Iber, Jermaine, I've never had an orgasm. A lie out there, Shaki. That's why probably me I talk, you don't really like sex. You tell me say you lock shop for 1 week. You're mad man. I want lock shop for 1 week. You're crazy. Relationship done. from you lock shop 1 week relationship. So what kind of shop you lock for 1 week? Me a Scorpio, remember that. And that put me to bed and wake me up. Once you're around, but when me not around, me just sleep like a baby. Me just sleep like a baby. You understand? Because to tell you the truth, a lot of men even we say, because you used to have a man a bonfire for masturbation, and enough of them end up in certain position and that them have to do to survive. You understand? You understand? But me not like that something. Me like a woman that encounter the whole niceness there. You know, and me that. Me like the whole of that. So not even that me not like masturbation. So when woman lock shop now, no. Lock shop. One night. Can't forget it. One night, I sit down for the whole night, I sit down. I look for her. The whole night, I look for her. I say, yo, Jan, what's up, party, you see me? You understand? One night, cash lock shop, one night. I just need that. So I try to behave myself. Hold on, what go on? Let me see. Oh, Douglas, come some comment go. If you comment fly gone, it fly gone. Alright, sorry. Douglas Marley, big up yourself. Good night, Douglas. Big up yourself. Um, Oh, Chevrolet, Wagwan, brother, big up. Nikisha Allen. Some men don't know if them woman come or not. Them only please themselves. Respect to the men that explore them woman body and know. And that's why I tell people, say me are the gynecologist. I read up on them things. And what do you do now and shop on one of my customer? And like, me I tell her, say me are the gynecologist. And she goes up, man, me say, me start say some type of something. And she start look for more type of way. And me say, no, so that girl and I get nice, please in our relationship. Because when we start, tell her about the vagina, the part them. Because we're trying to use the scientific name, for each and each part. Okay, you don't know most of the Jamaican man talk about pum pum and we used to say tongue, but since lately some man start knows that the clitoris, so they start use that term there. You understand? Yeah. So, you understand? So let me go forward. When I dig down in that. Cause the gynecologist at work tonight. Okay? So good night everybody. Welcome to Interactive Sundays. Alright? Yeah. But I'm touch sitting here, so. Me used to put a touch the screen. Yeah. One minute again. Oh, alright. Kesma, right? Some just don't know you have to. Shaki Bird. So I want to know if something is wrong with me or it's them. Shaki, tell me if it's serious or a joke you're making, no Shaki. Because you run so much joke, me don't know if it's serious or if a joke you're making. Me soon. Alright. Alright. Me I gonna say something this again. Me I gonna say something to this again. Enough man don't know, enough female don't know, enough people don't even know that. Because I know every woman can ejaculate from penile penetration, being penetrated, sex like penis or something. And every woman. Some woman orgasm by probably just watch a movie. And that is same thing, fetish, fantasies, desire. Some women are orgasm by in a speeding car. People probably look on that and I say, yo, John, what am I talking about? But it's true. Some people feel like say it's only sex alone a woman can orgasm through. No, like penile penetration is wholly different because that is a mind thing. And not everybody mind set up the same way. Sex is a mental thing. It's a mental thing. So you see, the mind is a powerful tool. And the moment we tap into that, may I tell you, because some people's sex drive is higher than some. And it some people can control it and some not choose to control it, to be honest. Bev British, big up yourself, good night. Diana, Nikisha, but if your male is not pleasing you, let him know. Some do not know how to please their ladies. Could be a great mate. Whoa, they comment them a boy. Jan Wheeler, welcome. Hope you enjoy the show. Listen to her address. Oh shit, comment again. Neil Smith asked away. Cheryl Bailey, me and my new man was having this topic last night. What you say, Cheryl? Cheryl, me I need to be talking. That's why from what day, me not really hear from you tell me about promotion. I get in a Cheryl, me a job in a Cheryl. Cheryl, me I need to have a good conversation. What kind of new? What you talk about? Patricia Dillon.
Me shy, but it's always the men first who bring it up and I go along with it. So that simply means that you're shy, Patricia, but you're open-minded. You're shy, but you're open-minded. Okay, we understand we answer right there, so. Shaq Ibert, my partner is great. He's like a Christian guy. He know how to handle me and do the things I like, but no orgasm. Do the things that you like, but probably your code need to crack. Shaki, your code need to crack, Shaki. Probably you can do the things that we like, but do we do the things that we love? That's another question to be asked. Kesmak, welcome to our show. Who miss first time watcher? Tag the person that is the first time watcher, probably your comment miss me. You know, your comment miss me. Sorry about that, cause the comment them go so fast. So sorry. So anybody can really bring back that comment for me there, so we can really give a person a welcome. All right. So the topic for tonight is before intimacy or getting into an intimate relationship, do you discuss fetish, desires, or fantasies? It is rumored that 90% of women are left unsatisfied after sex and most men are not being pleased by their wives. So the topic for tonight is before intimacy or getting into an intimate relationship, do you discuss fetish, desires, desires or fantasies? It is rumored that 90% of women are left unsatisfied after sex and most are not being pleased by their and most men are not being pleased. There, alright. So Kesma this say welcome. Douglas Marley say, I know me no read from a book yet, you know. I know me no read from a book then. Neil Smith, you talk up the thing. How are you man you don't know the thing go? Styles. Big up yourself, Styles. Yeah, I deal with it. I deal with it. I deal with it. Diana Wright Bush. You have to learn the art of communication so you can Diana, a long time we miss all of them something we always come with now. But yeah, Diana. But we don't know what I go on. Long time we don't see it. But big up yourself, Diana. Thanks you're still there about the about seeing you know. You can communicate things like that correctly. Communication is in the wrong tone can intimidate. Even that we write something about. So I have shown again. But you know, we can't get to read. But me I try to play. Yes, Jane Williams. Me love the man them with blaze fire cause me love laugh. Well, you say I love the man them with blaze fire cause I love laugh. Shaki bro, welcome on. Don't be shy now. Just jump right in. Oh, it's Lucetta. Oh yeah, alright. Big up yourself, Lucetta. In the conversation. Jay Pretty Roxanne. Overall, it's best to be open and honest. Keep an open mind. Things sometimes change in the bedroom now. Really? That's true, that's true. What me there? Shaki, bro, and me know want that, you know, so make me keep on my mouth. Sabrina J. Shaki, bro, cowgirl is the way to go. Lean forward on him and grind slowly back and forth, rubbing your pubic on him. Leaning, voila, the class, I gotta guess, leaning forward gives him access to your boobs as well, which will stimulate you. Try and see. The class, I go on. Kemil Davis Wagwan, no worries there, Kemil, to me just get your comment. Alright, sorry, but me just go down through the comment. Kesmak, it depends, as even if you love certain things in sex, it doesn't make a relationship perfect. As you mentioned before, a man or woman can go out and get a fix, preferably not with their partner. A sexual interaction outside a relationship are fetish too. That's true. You have a valid point. Me can't even say, yo, you know some like debate things, you know. You know me like debate things, you know, Kesma, but you open me shut here a while ago. Me I go say that to you. You open me shut here, but Granny would have said. Yeah. But wait, me not see nobody on my YouTube channel tonight. Me not see Chevy, me not see no Coco. But anyway, we still at stream. Yeah. Kemi, big up yourself. Neil Smith, my motto is please your woman by any means necessary. Alright, Neil, big up yourself. God. Diana, Diana Brandy. Well, I love the handcuff thing. And we have a key hung by a string in case someone crooks. We're not left handcuffed. You let me shut up now. No, man. No, don't shut up. You go with a bag or something. Camille Davis, I like role playing. I can't have a boring relationship. I like handcuff and all these things. So Camille, me not like the handcuff. As me tell you, me not like the whip thing. Cause me afraid I lick from the liquor. Me mother make up for my brother to beat my brother and me run go hide. Me not do nothing wrong, you know. Me no do nothing wrong. Me obey everything. I was my mother goes up, bam, me come here and make over my brother. And my brother run go hide out and all sleep in a outside toilet. Me gone out there go and sleep to so me afraid of it. And me no do not. My mother wash me and see me down there hide up you, your mother. Watch all of the idiot there. That's just how me afraid of it. So that whip something that I go work for me and I cup something there. But as me telling you already yesterday, that blindfold something there, it have a buzz. Yes, man, a blindfold something there, it have a buzz. Yes, man. The imaginary sort feeling and a rare there, it have a buzz. J Pretty, if you compromise, if you compromise and it was just for the sake of the partner, more than likely cheating will come into play. The sexual urges need to be fulfilled, and if you can't get it from somewhere, the person will find it from somewhere else. And so you know that we always up on the same side with J Pretty. Even comments them in the group, them big up yourself a friend. So, alright. That's why people go to the swingers club or invite people in their relationship. True again. Big up yourself, Javier. You see me, cause it's a good night. You love the topic, Javier. You're foreigner, so you're supposed to see a bag of something, experience a bag of something still, bro. Because over there, all of us, so we're not saying I'm going to Jamaica, so don't get me wrong. That's enough of the Jamaican youth, them. I not say the old man, them, the young youth, them a beat the old man, them. So the message them in the inbox, them. I tell you. So we can go on. Alright, Shaki Bird. Sabrina Che. Girl, I do all the shit. I don't see what I don't do. I have tried almost every sexual position. Plus my man freaky, so just imagine. Shaki Bird, you switch quiet. Me I tell you, Shaki, you switch quiet. Either you break out and fly, Shaki. Either you break out and fly, or you switch one change. Or your code one name, scan. Your code one scan Shaki. Me feel like a that boy. Your motherboard sitting around with your motherboard, you know, Shaki. Shaki, something wrong with your motherboard. Yeah, man. Me not gonna tell you say you need a new mechanic. No, me not gonna say that to you. Me not gonna say that to you. But sometimes, as me tell you, some things are mental still, you know. And you say you try everything. You say you try everything. But me not think you try everything. You just feel like you try everything. You don't try everything. There's so much. Because to them, me did a look for fetish. And they say over 100 fetish. They bought. I mean, I said, John was star. Me only could have write about 10. Yeah, man. Listen to Rogers. What do you do when your man doesn't have no interest in the conversation? Where's the way? What you do when your man don't have the interest in the conversation? Try your man not have no interest in a certain conversation with a like to hold with your man. That's it. That simply means it's one of the relationship that we're just a one-way street. And in a relationship, it's not about a one-way street. As a partner, your partner is supposed to be willing to hold certain conversation with you. And you, in a your mindset, you know, say, you are one. This is the way name the as when me say boundary when me know me can't cross with my partner. You understand? So you know your boundaries. That is one of the reasons why I say from the get-go, going into a relationship, you state what you like, you state certain things. So your man can say to you, say, you are going on, let's say, this is my boundary, you know. Me nah do that, you know. No, that's not me. Because if you're way name there, what is saying go again? If you accept everything, you fall for nothing, something like that. Yeah, something like that one there. So, so that are the thing. So there are boundaries. So when you link with your partner, you hold certain conversation. That's why that is one of the reasons why I tell Kesmark say you can't wait till you reach down in the middle of the ball field to pass the ball. Because of that a reach, let's set her right here now. Because I don't know the middle of the ball field, she want to pass the ball now. And because she meet and a man with probably the man dark, or one of them dark man there. And if she didn't know say did so dark, and if she didn't know say she did go on for hold a conversation with him one day because she hear the friend them talk about certain things. And she would up on social media and see certain things that say. And she probably travel overseas and you know certain things and she said, John, no, I like it. We feel that you know would like it. Feel how that feel would like it. You know, would just like it. Partaking or something like that. But then you look back into reality and see the type of person where you're involved with and see that person there. If you ever open your mouth, if you ever read a murder. Alright, so we're going forward again. Brandy, the smell thing would turn me off though. But as I say about the smell, you have a lot of people with triggered by by the smell. Me soon read something. As me tell them no more read, but you now fly the comment them. But I interactive something. We are interact. Diana right. Me love when he grab me neck and lick a throat. Not too bad. Neither slap up but the draw them and thing. Yeah, what do you man? Sometimes you know feeling, cause sometimes sometimes feeling get over. I'll bite in a neck back and sometimes I feel like say, oh, John, bite her all over. Bite her. Yeah, sometimes I'm feeling that. Come, tonight is not about me anyway. Tonight is about us, so let me not bother say nothing. So come go again. Javier Edwards, no bullshit front. Javier, talk to me. Kesmark, I need a volunteer for Valentine's. Pour some candle, pour some candle fat. Yo, Kesmark, everybody knows that that's not you. No, I'm not gonna say so still. Sorry. I'm not gonna say that still, Kesmark. Even a candle fat, something there. Some man like and some woman like that something they pour candle fat on them. Some like get burned with cigarette and then something there. Yo, me can move right and that. So me I tell you what I want. Shaki bro, none at all. Kemil Davis. Um, I live my life not much. I haven't tried. Nurse by day, freak of the clock, hobby no mind. All at the club. We pick each other up and start the role play before we get home. I want you my excitement. Have them excitement that we talk about. Kemil. Them excitement in a relationship. You understand? Them excitement, they make sometimes even on the down days when you can't sit down and reason about it. Remember when I get all one day, I'm not gonna sit down and say, boy, John was the time I tell you, remember when I was a boy. And she gonna say, boy, remember I was a girl, remember we used to do this, I remember so you have to enjoy in a relationship. Because time I go come on, you can't do nothing again. You only have to go live for memories. So that's one of the reasons why you enjoy your life the way you want to enjoy it. So no make nobody, as me say, you have boundaries. So you and your partner set on the boundaries and work with one and work with. Because me as a person, to tell you the truth, I have never fantasized getting a threesome. I know my thing that. So my partner if you know that, no, I'm threesome you. No bother with that because I say I respect my partner on a level to certain things where me I gonna say, yo, John will stop. No, when I bring that far. Alright? So, and the other thing when I say, call my partner bitch, but enough woman love that slap her, hey bitch, wait. No. No, I don't mean that. Me feel like me I disrespect you. If me that come out of my mouth, me I go sound corny. If me ever call me woman bitch, it a go sound a way. From you hear it yourself. You know, used to that, I don't feel style that. Because me I go say it on a wall back. So I just not mean it. Check who for boy pick me, yo I'm burn out. Done alright. One thing me never do with sex is squirt. More and piss up to chop. Yo, take that out tight. Let me move again. Because I say tonight is not about me, Tonight is about you. You get me? And that is something as well. Then I write talk about squirt. That is something where man, why me sexy woman till she piss up herself? Man used to say that, The elders them used to say that. And you used to wonder. And you used to say, John, what I mean? But then you grow up now and you realize you have sex with woman and psh, you say, what? Some man turn off by that. You see, get me? But you see, when me is a youth to read so much and we talk to a lot of people and we get a lot of experiences and you hear people talk about certain things. And when me see me can make a woman squirt, me feel like a king in myself. Me say, yeah, you're a banger. You're going with work. You put it in the job. You understand? Yeah. One day again. Kemi Davis said relationship supposed to be yes man. Relationship supposed to be excited. Graydon Spence, sorry, me just reach out to your comment, so nobody feels I'm left you out. But me just reach out to your comment. We just like go down. As well the pastor I say, I'm coming down. So you know me, I come down. So take your time. So big up yourself, Graydon Spence. Good night. Uh, Brandy, it is mind blowing like you're dying excitingly. Yeah, boy, may I tell you, for me, when me see the whole thing, as me tell you, me feel good in myself. As a man, you know, say, yo, they have sex with a woman and they can make you squirt. Yeah, it give a king feeling there. May I tell the brother them, it give a king feeling there. You know, You see, even when you have sex with a woman and she orgasm and you can literally feel she had a hold you one side, third, type of way and she has squeeze out your throat or she has bite your heart. Something and you have to muscle up and she hang on your skin and you have to muscle up your tens up and you know orgasm, she orgasm, you know. And she will crack, hang on her hand and you like a claw. You get over there? Or something. You can hear every joint in our body have broke up like when your light fire take a bush and all ferment out there, you hear them a bust up them bram bram there. You ever catch with fire yet? Don't get that, but yeah man. But all of them will go there again. The Kenan Wilson. This question is for the ladies. Is it normal female behavior for wanting to drop asleep after sex with your man still inside? Are you? Alright, so I think what Kanan is asking say, is it normal for females to want to fall asleep with a man dick inside her? Yeah, so females will answer that. Yeah. Christopher, uno lucky, uno a listen shocky. Me not listen to her. You me tell you she lie like sure. Then alright, more experience it's so bad. Guru, see Guru the general. Guru, you know, long me I look for you upon this. Sakoto. Well, top nice. But anyway, Guru, big up yourself, the general. I feel topic this, you know, Guru. Guru, the topic you fear, you know, Guru. The general, you know. What day you give us some chat out on the waterfront there, you know, brother. More you give them chat there tonight, you know. See some people there will want to hear your chat, you know, Guru. Because you give us some chat on the waterfront, out on the, yeah. Waterfront basically what they, you know, Guru. Go in there and say, yo, you're the easy, you know, yo. So big up yourself, Guru. Born remnant, sex, a gynecologist we are repping at night, you know. Gynecologist. Let me see if I can make a see shirt. Let me put on see. See there? Gynecologist. G on here, so. Ray on there say, you know. Let me tell you, say, client, I'm going to put on some more. See the shirt there? Picture this. See it? Picture this. Gynecologist. I shirt that. You see me? Alright. Big up yourself, Born Remnant. Graydon Spence, what is abnormal about it, sir? Me love when sleep in a me. Ah, Shaki Bird, me serious, Shaki, me can't believe Shaki. Two old me know say me and you run joke and tell life on Facebook sometimes they are me don't know if yeah tell lie or yeah tell truth. So me just a go past that one day and go down in a some more comment and then go pay you no mind. Sabrina, we come inside our oh, Camille Davis. Most women never had an orgasm. Yeah, for real. A lot of women. But we men can't say the same. Enough man never know say just a normal come different from orgasm when a man orgasm. Enough man never know. These are two different. You have just a normal come when you come and you have an orgasm. When me orgasm, me I tell you say, it's like my head prone one butter. Me have just normal come when me just normal. Me not think we can't say this, me a come, me just shoot up. But have one way. Like that come from now, me look at two here so right now, I look at part down here so. Just come up so. Yeah, that one day. But you're gonna come normal one way, your body don't feel no way. Especially you see that one day the orgasm when it, like a stand up, like the stand up, you know, backwards position there gear and then, you know, John big up yourself, you're late, mama. That me I tell you, late bad. And that one day, come on, you turn up. Enough time she have to say my lay down. Right? And the yeah, them a black out. And the yeah, them a black out. Like the place get like me just get high until the place just like it just get dark. And me just start feel numb till me just come back to reality. Yeah man, that's an orgasm. But you have a normal come here, Lego some juice. But you have the orgasm the way literally like all the juice one boost out the motor the rifle. Come here, read someone come here. Come here, we have the book for reading, you know. We write the most of thing, you know. Think we like a draw me out of the love when we talk about sex, think we easy. But every week when we talk about that topic, we not come and sit down, you know. You see how the sit down here so tonight? You see how the sit down here so tonight? You see how you see how think we know to see how the sit down here? Alright, go eat again. Well, there. Sabrina J. Lardana, not nice like a good girl. Christopher, nipple and clean fingers turn on the pipe. Jano. Damian Fear, manners and respect to each other. Big up yourself, Damian Fear. Big up yourself, brother. Yes, man. Oh, see the comment on me, they do. No, I'm not going to do it. Oh, I'm not put it up there. So, people, again, the comment for tonight is before intimacy or get into an intimate relationship, do you discuss fetish, desires, or fantasies? It is rumored that 90% of women are left unsatisfied after sex, and most men are not being pleased by their wives. That are the topic for tonight. So we are going on it again. All right. Nigel Davis, my brother, big up yourself. Big up yourself, everybody. You see me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Johnny's West, big up on yourself. You see me? Big up, big up, big up, big up. Pearline Price, big up yourself, staying away. You see me? Mm-hmm. Alright, so yeah. So the comments then, we can read from the book, you know. We don't see the comment, but wait, you see comment that show up on this wicked and so. But we don't see the comment from me other phone. I have to wait for it. So we can read from the book till that come up. Wait. So we don't see this come. Hold on. Some comment over here, so I never read now. What you say? Then comment and look interested video, okay, go in on my book. Good night, Janice West. As me tell you, so see, I mean, not the sister Janice say good night. Me not the sister Sherry Apple say good night. To big up say Sherry, yo, Jano, star, amount of people, the comment them did fly. Let me see what me there. John, I would have want to tie up a man and whip him till him come. Yeah, man, go and go do that. Big up yourself, man, that one there. Sabrina J. Me too, if I don't come during sex, he either gets me off with the one or a good rub down. Squirt like no tomorrow, which gets him off again. Double whammy for the night. Big up yourself, Sabrina J. Yes, John was time to say, yo, I like when you excited or fun. Diana Brandy, Jermaine, have more than 1,000 fetishes. Where's it? Oh, yes, Jeremy, you have more than 1,000. No, me, not me, Brandy. I don't fetish. I have to tell you, my fetish is normal. I think about two, probably two or three fetish me have. You know, me like woman smell good too. Me no like woman all her ear pull up on them something there. Me have a fetish for a woman natural ear. It's very nice perm and all of that something there. Yeah, me have a fetish for that. Yeah, that. Nice. And you smell nice. You know? Yeah, man. I couldn't deal with a woman when I be and then sit there. Yeah, me like, you know, woman smell nice. Because me and you, me always smell nice. Ask any woman me date, me always smell nice. Smell like baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That I mean. I smell like baby. Me never agree. I never agree. Yeah, man. I be that man. Lucetta Rogers. I did all of that. Oh, me end up forget what we not talk about in Lucetta. Kez, help me out. We end up forget what we did not talk about. J Pretty, if you stand for something, you fall for everything. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. Big up yourself, J Pretty. That me I talk about. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jeremy, I have never had an orgasm. Who said that? Who said that again? Sabrina respond. Have you tried a wand or a vibrator while he's in you? Brandy, if your partner is not interested in doing or having certain conversation, acts with you is either getting it someplace else or he just let me see if I can read because me I see more comment on this than that's it from me before. So me I go read them from this. Having certain conversations acts with you is either getting it someplace else or he just sexual incompetent. You should have you should have found that out before getting deep with him. That I want to talk about. Lucetta, I feel sometimes we are not the same. That's what me I talk about from before. When my friend Kez there, and me say sex, I want probably only many want put a percentage, but if you look on it, most people value sex in a relationship. Only. Oh yeah man, over YouTube, big up on yourself. Chevanese, big up yourself. Cola Davis, I can say I wonder. Hold on. Cola Davis.
I can say a man never met me come. I did it myself. Me not understand that one day, no. YouTube. What you mean by that? A man never make you come. You did it. You did it. I did it myself. Me not understand that one day. So reply to that for me then. Let me check up on Facebook back again. Sabrina J. Yes, Miss Gray. Me too. Who that? Some females is just the money that turns them on, nothing else. Jay Pretty, for real, you have to be honest from the get-go. Lay everything on the table. Sexual fantasies, marriage, kids, etc. While tell somebody important info months later. For real, you have to lay it on the table from before. Because you can't, even marriage, you have to discuss that from before. Or you know you believe in a marriage. And you going to have a relationship with a partner when you believe in a marriage. And when you reach way down in the ball field, you say, baby, you know, say, John, you know, when you go married to me, I hear your man say, yo, me not believe in a marriage. This way I go say John was star. Imagine if me did me never did. Imagine if you did tell him that from before. Kenna was jail no make for man alone. Well that candle is madness. I don't lie, that candle is something it's not dark, it's just cause yo, I so much comment me did I miss. Me never even see that. Somebody say add me. Hold on, me soon reach on to that comment. Alright, sorry. It's dark, it's trust, and it's not dark. It's trust, and these desires left feelings some people can't handle. As we discussed, you really have to be open-minded. That is why you have to find out from the get-go if your partner open-minded. Kenan Wilson, low white people fetish alone. Alright. Brandy, the birthing with cigarette is a sadistic type of pleasure. Not for me. Nothing to scare this gorgeous body. Sherry, I like being choked. I think that most women like being choked. I don't know why though. Slap, slap on my heart. That makes me go wild. Boy, yo, trouble there, boy, for the mother. We take up and whip and beat it, war on the pole for mama. Kesman, try it before you knock it and come tell us the rest reaction. Himself fire. Well, yo, come on. I see what comment me did I miss? 2021. Me I spread out. Big of myself, Cheryl, but me and you. Sabrina J. I want to be tied up and spunk like 50 shades, but me afraid a lick. Me too. Kemi Davis, some men get aggressive by that. A girl a piss for me. Yeah, back in the days, but I think most men kinda get the idea of the whole thing now, so they kinda know so that's something that we go on. You know, with pressure bust pipe. Cause pressure build up, bust pipe. We need to, yeah, a long time. Oh, me read over YouTube. Cola, I have, I sex drive. Jado Star. That's why they say every man always want a woman who love sex. But when they meet one who have high sex drive, them a run up and down. No, that's how we man stay. We crave about sometimes, we bite up more than we can chew. Cola Dave, after sex I have to masturbate. That I mean. Good for relationship because you leave unsatisfied and you have to satisfy yourself. So, you know, so that's something where the man probably feel like say him do the things them with you and him a make you feel good and him a him a rock your world and him go to sleep and him can't boast with him brethren them. That's why me I tell me if me not do the thing them right. And me looking at myself and me can know in my fault Me knowing my fault A woman have to tell me say my fault Me know within myself that John when not Jeremy, the shaky, You know, say you could have do better, you used to do better. Or something. Me look into myself, so you don't have to tell me. And me look and say, John, the whole night me I sit down and think about that. Yes, man, me even try to read on things when me really can make me probably would have said stay longer. Not take nothing, but like you read things you can eat or so forth. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. Cola Davis. So I just stay single. It's like a waste of time. Me understand. Because if you say you've been with one and them come like a joke, me understand what you say. I swear. When whisper me there with the comment of me not read. Oh, Brandy. There are two type of squirting. Do not like the pissant. Prefer the milky creamy one. It's like that are you're female. Brandy. You can't tell me what you like. I what happened to you.
you is a creamer, so you have to hold that. So that are you can't. Your next one, what you call the other one again? This one, proper creamer. So are you that? So you like, what we there again? Christopher, let go little deeper. Let's go a little deeper. Who know that a damaged nerve can block stimulation, and then we woman blame the man them, and half of them don't know that are true again. Yo, Niche, my general, John, I'm supposed to see a tune in Niche, big up myself. Wait. Big up myself, big up myself. Yeah, man. We are deal with. Big up myself, Niche. So that's something again. John was like, yeah, man, YouTube family, I'm gonna check in, big up yourself, YouTube family, big up yourself. Yeah, man, so, when you know what's the topic for tonight, what we are dealing with, say, do you discuss intimacy before sex? Ken and Wilson, like being choked, piece of, like being choked, piece of bread down the windpipe never feel like fun to me. Shell Bailey, Pastor Godot, Shell Bailey, Jeremy, that's a lie, no something me here. Alright, what me there again? Jay Pretty, me love the shirt. Big up yourself, Jay Pretty. I mean, make it, if you don't want a custom made shirt, you can link me, Don't forget, message me. Message me on getting a custom made shirt. You see me? Kerry and McDonald, big up yourself. Big up yourself, yeah, man. Jardine Boaz, my baby, big up yourself, Jardine. What you deal with? Shakira Charles, Jeremy, shop open to Rastaja. I want to tell my shop up open, man. Shop can't lock for too long. Never free. Dre and Williams. Now forget one time, me and my partner having sex, and me involved fruit. The right banana was whole while he was using it. So what? All of a sudden, one half of it come out. What? Whole use it. F me. All of a sudden, only half of it came out. The next half stuck up there. Was me a push like. Yo, trouble. Jardine boy, what kind of blackout they are talk about? I don't know do it. I don't know me do it, boy. Laugh out loud. J Pretty Chuck, Kesmark, Sabrina J. Toe curling, come make Obi drop off the bed. Yo, make me just a run through the comment them fast. Cause when me write down so much things. Yo, Johnny will start. I swear to them, me run up. Hold on, me have to get water. Kesmark, please buy please buy book Karma Sutra. Oh, yes, please buy book Karma Sutra. Alright. Catalina London, where do you big up yourself? Catalina London, my fetish for nice clean mouth. Alright. Where's that one fetish you have? Christopher, I see why you said you are gonna keep silent. Kanan Wilson, I don't get much tighter than this. Kanan, what are you talking about? Hold on. Catalina, big, what the third me on? Catalina London, if me invite you on, all if you plan the screen, where you gonna say? Me I gonna invite you on, but me I screen. Hold on, where's gone? You're gone. Shoot, me not see her again. Catalina gone. Cause me know you're more than normal, Catalina. Just not gonna add you, but you look like you're still up on the live. Yeah, but me need to run through the comment then. So forgive me for stay too long. But me know the once me did bring on upon the thing, the comments them are gonna fly gone. So me did I try to go through them. But if you're still upon it, you can send me back an invite, alright? And anybody who wants to send me an invite, Guru, send me an invite. I think I'm read a comment and then me go down to YouTube. Alright, Jano Star. Me fly past couple. Where you get it, Amazon? Oh. Hold on. What I like is when my spouse spreads me and counts every. What is? What I like is when my spouse spreads me and counts every tongue down. They also touch every mouth and fingers. Insert food into vagina. Yo, I got back. I sit there going, Jeopardy, Jeremy, you don't read Jeremy as comment that I reply to. Look good. Me see it up on top the one. Without me read my book, you know. What that? Carry on, me there. It's, oh, come nice, kids. Go ahead. Alright, here we go. May I stop? People, what I say? Maybe stop reading out on the name? May I stop reading out on the name? Me just go read on the comments then. Alright? Because see my friend over YouTube and say me a ball out name. But sometimes when the people themselves, yo, alright, Nika Simmons, hey, good night. Me don't know what to do. Sometimes me like want to shout out and call the name. You see me? So as I say, people want to send me an invite, send me an invite. You see me? Because right now, see me I get cuss out say, me fit have shout out people name. So let me see. Alright, well let's read back one comment up top. So may I go back again. Hold on. Alright. May I send an invite? Oh, alright. No answer. They say no answer right there. So they say no answer. Me say Catalina, me send an invite, but they say no answer. Alright. So let me see if I can find back the comment if me not gone. If me not gone far. Oh yeah. Now forget one time me and my partner having sex and involved fruit. The ripe banana was old while he was using it to F me. All of a sudden, only half of it came out. The next half stuck up there. While see me a push like me, I give birth. Alright. Yo, see me up here leave from. I should this stuff far from me. Alright, hold on again. Brandy, I do not care if you read my name. Alright, Brandy. But me I get cussed out to a YouTube because me I read those people name. You see me? People, me rate YouTube must say pick up on yourself. From night me I say yo, me not say nobody over YouTube. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, kids. Sorry. Me don't know from the Virgin send me friend request a man every minute him about hey, hi, me not like that something there, You know what I said? Me not like that something there, Yeah, a man send me friend request and a hey and a hi me. Yo, go easy on you. Me not like that something there, channel. Yeah, man. Me like that something there, man. Mm-hmm. Alright, okay, kids. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, you can read my book now, because I think most of them comment. Read the comment there. Jano, J Pretty Fry our comment. Boy, I like how they interact tonight. I should say they interact every week. Jano, I say on the love foolishness, They love when we could carry on the way, Them there for the whole show. J Pretty. But the hold on. One minute. But the message isn't private. It's written on a live for people to see. Alright, okay, sorry. Hush. I don't know if me as a kid and we don't take the eye from the guy, so we don't really like that something. You hear me up as a general, big me up, yo, I go on brother, I'm a big up, yo brother, big up yourself. You see me? But you see that I sup something there, no. No brother, why for that? We don't like that something. Me I go read your comment, your message and even reply to that. You know, I something there. Yeah, it's not. The I something there. Shakira Charles. I never afraid. They crazy like other people. Nah, I see. Alright, hold on. Me say yo, when you comment, hold on, when you just make me read. Let me just read. When me plan, when me write. Alright. So Ken, back to where we were before. Okay? In a relationship, you not and will never find 100% compatibility. Alright? So back to what you were saying, Kes. So in a relationship, you not and will never find 100% compatibility. But to have a strong bond, you have to be on the same page on a number of things. And sex and sexual preferences are just one of them. Wanna give me a pat on my back no man? I'll go on so Kes. Come again, Kes. Huh? Want to read that over again, Kes? In a relationship, you will not, and will never find 100% compatibility. But to have a strong bond, you have to be on the same page on a number of things, and sex and sexual preferences are just one of them. Some other stuff in a relationship you can compromise with, but the sex most of the times is of utmost importance to the bond and longevity of a relationship. So, you don't want me to say it again. You don't want me to say it again. Where Kes is. Where Kes are staying. Where Kes are staying. Remember, my gynecologist at work, you know. I'm going to tell you, when you call me today, you know, Kes, you see, you have your notes? See, I have my notes. I have my notes, Kes. Kes, I have my notes. So come at me again. Try something. Alright. So go on again, Kes. Watch again now. Alright. In a relationship, these words are very powerful. We, our, and us. The moment you realize, um, the moment you realize is, no, the moment you realize is the moment your bond with your partner will be stronger and you both can sit and discuss any issue without the other feeling embarrassed. Where is Lasetta? Where is Lasetta? I think let me just answer a question. So this one is for you, Lasetta. In a relationship, these words are very powerful. We, our, and us. The moment you realize this is the moment your bond with your partner will be stronger and you both can sit and discuss any issue without the other feeling embarrassed. Alright, me have my notes, guys. Me have my notes. Me have my notes. So come at me again. Alright? So Lasetta, if you and your partner no discuss things, like said, me fall off, or she something wrong with her a certain way. Us, because you notice when them talk about pregnancy, you notice what them say, when most people in a relationship married say we are pregnant. You understand? We are pregnant. She a go through 9 months, you know. But at the same time, the man a go through the 9 months with she too, you know. With them all of them mood swings and them bag of something they even when the woman a say a period, you know, you're in a relationship, we a say period, you know. Because when the mood swing them kick in, you know, you as a man, you know, you're involved in the thing too. Because you have to deal with her. So it's a we thing when you're in a relationship. I know me, I know for me. It's we, ours, and us. So you see the moment you're in a relationship and you hear when a man are making plans, and you hear him say we, and you hear him say us, and you hear him say ours, you know him count you in him plans then. But you when him say, boy, John must start, me feel like say more go buy me I go buy a car. More buy me a house. And he no put no our in it, no us, no we, you know him no count you in him plan them. All him plans them surround him. So you see, if you have sex and certain things are right, you say, babes, we have a problem, you know. Babes, me have a problem. We have a problem. What is the problem, babes? Babes, you know, say, when we just start, we used to have sex and you used to go more longer, or we used to enjoy each other more. We, you know, strive to play the blame game and point finger upon your. The more that's how you solve issues in a relationship. You see the pointing a finger thing, are you know, are you know, are you know, are you fall off, Are you fall off? Are you used to go on better? Are you used to this? The problem there's a nothing I gonna solve because everybody a pointing finger. Remember when you do this? Remember last week when me did go 15 minutes, you could have managed now 10 minutes and you tap on yourself, yes, we can't take no more. Everything, nothing I gonna solve, nothing I gonna fix. You get me? So that's how it is. So it's some more comment, but I'm going on my book and I follow on and I get to read my notes and I have my notes because alright. Just like we said on Keisha Survivor, you know you can open for a new thing. Yeah, if you and your partner, as what me I say, I want to have that thing that me I talk about, want to discuss we, us and our. You know, say, we don't have a certain type of bond right there so you can reason anything. And your partner, now go frown or cuff you off and call you all sort of names. You see me? Alright, come again. Alright. We're going to talk about fetish. Fetish and kinks are becoming more commonly discussed. Many people are more comfortable discussing their fetishes in part. Their fetishes. In part, we can attribute this to the popularity of media such as 50 Shades of Grey. When 50 Shades of Grey was, I have never watched it yet. But me hear a whole heap of woman talk about 50 Shades of Grey. Everyone me go up on Facebook, me see it. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Grey. Everybody attack. You watch 50 Shades of Grey? You this and that. Enough of them, only join the excitement because other people was a part of the excitement. Enough people have never experienced nothing going on 50 Shades of Grey, I have no idea it. But because social media was up in a storm over 50 Shades of Grey, everybody, oh yeah, 50 Shades of Grey. Sometimes they themselves never understand 50 Shades. That's why I don't work with the crowd. I don't go with the crowd. If you see something hot and a blaze down in place and I go on, Germany is never a part of it. Never a part of it. Just look and see. You know, see me post about it certain way or certain things you will see where I go on and you see me post or make a comment or say something about it. Certain things. But like certain things themselves, that can't go on. So, as I say, fetish and kinks are becoming more commonly discussed. Many people are more comfortable discussing their fetishes, their fetishes. In part, we can attribute this to the popularity of media such as 50 Shades of Grey. Fetish, fetish is a sexual desire that one feels when they see a certain object, piece of clothing, or body parts, or etc. Come again. Fetish is a sexual desire that one feels when they see a certain object, a piece of clothing, body parts, or etc. So that is fetish. Alright. So types of fetish. Here are one. I did have to write down that one here. There's a lot, but me did write down that one here. Feeder. Hear this one now. Feeder. A man or woman that gets turned on by feeding their partner. Or yeah, yeah, alright. Feeder. A man or woman that gets turned on by feeding their partner are drawn to a male or female that are more on the chubby side. So they would help their partner get bigger. So a feeder is a person who basically feeding partner till she get bigger and fat. Or she feed her man till him get bigger and fat. And she feed that turn her on. It not even if you have sex with her, that turn her on, that get her high, that get her, you understand, that give her the feeling there, or that give him the feeling there. So some weird things, weird things. We talk about dominatrix already. We talk about that, but we are talking about some fetish. Um, you have people where fetish the foot, feet. We talked about that earlier. I think Sabrina J said, where she said our man love her foot, or it was Christopher. Somebody said, yes, somebody said, some man or some woman shoes. Like me love my clocks, and you hear someone say, oh, me love seeing your clocks. You understand? So that's another thing again. So, me don't know. Ear. Yeah.
fetish. Some man love the ears. A woman ears turn them on, or a man ears turn on the woman. So, you know, back to something I go on this, so we don't know what that work, bro. But color. When I talk about skin color, you know, or skin tone, like color, like you love to see a partner in a certain color, and that turn them on. As I said, my fetish is lace, lace underwear. But go again. Underwear, as me talk about. See the underwear, lace. What? Navel fetishism. So some persons fetish the navel. Yeah, they love the navel. They fantasize. They get turned on by the navel. Yeah, so that's another one again. Me love lingerie too, Sherry. John was star, but can you know most lingerie make out of no, you have some make out of silk, but me like the lace one then. Yeah man, John was star, crazy, trouble in us up. Body piercing. You have some people where them and that are them fetish, body piercing. You have some people love piercings. That's why you have some woman or some man full of a whole heap of piercing. And you have some full of a small piercing. Yeah, that are for them fetish. Them love piercing. Some people love tattoo. That's another fetish that again when them full of hard both over them full of a tattoo. And we find out that a lot of people in Jamaica love tattoo and they probably not even realize that are them tattoo. Yeah, see that navel fetish, same as we say then right there. Um this one no. Me can't that word here. Maybe type it in. Gerontophilia. Maybe type it in right here. This one, me can't call it. Me can't call it good. This one, all right. Me just commented gerontophilia. If I saw a gerontophilia or whatever, me just type it in. And the meaning that fetish here is younger men or women feeling for older women or men. So that when gerontophilia is younger person loving older person. We have enough of that in Jamaica. Cause the young girl they love our old man, yeah. Yeah. So that let me see again. The phone here jump over the comment them. I don't know why. This one I jump the comment them. But this one may I see them. Me now see no comment on the other one. So me I can read them from here. So alright. Lucetta Rogers, he don't say that only when I mention it. Wait, hold on. Me see a bag of comment, you know. Oh. And Marie say, may have me notes, cause Lucetta Rogers, we are having a lot of trust issues. So what break down them trust issues there, Lucetta? What break down all of them trust issues there? Something go down the line. What go on? Diana. So true. Have to be on the same page. When I was pregnant, my spouse handed out cigars and chocolate at his office, then said we are pregnant. Alright, that we are talking about. Lucetta Rogers, he don't say that only when I mention it. Oh, Keisha, you know you can open for new things and present it, Jermaine. If your partner not into it, then okay, but you can suggest it. If your partner in it, you have to have an understanding. If your partner in a certain thing, you have to have an understanding. And that this the thing come when I tell you say from the get go, your partner have to know say you is a type of person where him a date. For you can bring that cross. If you never know you as a type of person will love certain things and then at the middle of the relationship, yeah, bring that forward. He or she have a look and just tell the truth. Me and you there now. For years we are doing mama and papa. And all of a sudden, me see you rise up in a bed, bend over, arch back, put down head down in a one corner and do bag of sick. Never look for you different. If we never ever talk about certain things and just mama and papa we always a do, and then me see you are the doggy style and you're me I go feel like you have a man. We I broke you out and I do you them thing there. You understand me there? Yeah, me I go feel like somebody I broke you out.
Talk truth. So that's one of the reasons why from the get-go start your relationship on the right foot. Make the man understand so you have the freaky desires in you. And as a man, make your woman know so you have the freaky desires in you. No matter feel like you're the man, you're macho man and you're bonfire and deep down in you, you're hungry and you want something for you. Deep down in your relationship, you're like, Jam star, and you're out of the relationship. I look, I heat down with a road. And you don't know, say, probably from the get go, you say to your woman, say, you know, say, baby, this are the things what I like to do. I'm interested in this, I'm interested in that. And then she can say whatever. And you don't want to relate to each other. Your friend, you know, say, she, you know, when you know, and you never know. And that's how the thing reach. Yeah, man, that's how it reach. So you have to up on the right foot. As when I say, where sex is concerned in a relationship. Because sex sells. That way I talk about. Sex sells. And why I think the sex sells? Because sex is one of the most commercial things you can ever think about because basically everybody into it. Everybody are doing basically because we create to do that word something. You see me? Yes man. We create to do that something so itself. Alright, where we go again? Then some males do not know, so enlighten him. It's not on his culture maybe. Watch I'm able to see that. Sure. Reply to love when I am getting knocked from. Wait, I would have comment. Well, I'm going to find a comment there, you know. Jaya will love when I am getting knocked from behind and sweating. Then he uses his tongue to lick the sweat off my back. Jaya don't start trouble. There. Sherry, I like my back being licked while being hit from the back. Trouble there. A bag of sitting there go on. Alright now. Sabrina J. Glad my partner is very open-minded. Keeps bedroom play exciting. Sherry apple pressure feel. My man loves lingerie, turns him on when he sees me in them. Then some males love the belly button. Yeah, me like my woman navel piece. Yeah. That's something there. Sherry, love when a man makes loves to my ears. Biggest turn on for me. Then Brandy. Used to date a guy that started getting so many tattoos. He had to go. See him now. He has about 25 tattoos. Me not have the tattoo still. Me not have a problem with a woman having tattoo. As my problem is like certain places they should put on a tattoo. Cause like if me see she put on a tattoo, so me kinda like the one right here, so but then I say yo go a woman I go on wear be a short clothes. You have a tattoo right there, so she go on wear be a short or she go start wear dress with the whole inside. That's a cut out. Me show it. So that's a one thing about me, no, cause me I say, yo, no, my woman show up her body to the public. I do me like when woman I go down the street and a man look for her and a man I say, you should look good or whatever. But at the same time, still, yeah, me kind of like on certain things. You know? Covered up. You understand? Yeah. Some, but me still not have a problem if she not have on a tattoo. But I still have a problem if she have tattoo. You know, because it's not like, it depends on the place. Because a woman with tattoo in her face, no. You, a tattoo on neck, no. No my thing now. But I'm trying to drop my tattoo. Off of the bed too. Yeah, so that no. Face, neck, no. You understand? No, I don't mean you can't no. Big turn off for me, right there, so. But like your terms are them place are so no, I don't really like that. But like the tattoo the place where I don't really actually be that much feeling. You know? Yeah. So that I mean. But me not have no piercing. So me don't know if me too cool. Fool. Me not have no piercing and me not have no tattoo. It's just not my thing. You know? Yeah, me not have no piercing and me not have no tattoo. No piercing, no tattoo, none at all. Yeah. Sabrina J. Old people fetish. Yeah, man. Old people fetish. So I just put the word as I can't call it good. Shaki Iber. Me this. Not old, but big man. Kesba. Jeremy old crap me up. uh, Sherry, another man I do it. Sherry, Jeremy and bad. Me no bad. I learn. I learn. I wanna teach me tonight, so excuse me. Uh,
Tanet Sobless Robbins, I can read about it or my girlfriend talk about it. So that can make me want to try new style. Yeah, yeah, that can make you want to try new style. But how much man I gonna believe that? Tanet Sobless. How much woman I gonna believe if me say that? If only we a woman believe you bringing new style to the relationship or in the bedroom, you know. Is if you and that woman or you and that man have that type of relationship the way we not only can reason about anything. So if you come up with a new style, you know, we can't have time in a bedroom and we just sometimes say, boom, what we do that one day? I will just laugh over that. Because we just always a reason and we talk about we chat people with the want someone see a woman and say or whatever, just like that. So you know the thing that's different. Diana, my spouse likes when male notice me, stare at the look on his face, say she's my all mine. Some man love that. And someone me love too. Yeah, me like come date a woman and me can look, as me tell you already, just like oh, you know, you have your car, you never really see it a drive from behind where you land on your bridge to drive, you see it go down the road, you say, John, no, star, my car, I look good. Because you never even see it drive down the road, so some is there, me there from far, and there over one side, I plan and she walk over, so, I'm see her, I say, John, no, star, oh man, I look good, you know. Yeah, man, I admire her, see it? You know, I like me feel like I'm with her call to her, I look her again. Yeah, man. You know, you renew the vows them again. That feelings there. Then I have one tattoo. It's a map of Jamaica in the center of my back by the waistline. It is a small one and only shows summer when I wear midriff. Me know you love Jamaica but still not there. So when you say you have a small tattoo, I could have basically tell you say it's a map of Jamaica. I could actually tell you that. So better say something to do with Jamaica. Me did think of the Jamaica flag. Yeah, yeah, but you say map of Jamaica. Me did not say probably the Jamaica flag. I know you love Jamaica bad. I think probably sorry you never born in Jamaica though. But you know, you embrace the Jamaican heritage and we love that. Yeah man. Mm-hmm. You see, you know say a real thing though. You know say the music them when we play a week time make Facebook flag it and turn down my live then. Me not playing no music this week. And they hear me loud and clear. And that's the problem. It's the music when we play, then flag the light. So then turn it down. No, Mr. Wagwan. That's why I'm not playing the music when me enter. Yeah, man. So people, you know, say 10 bells, you know, you know when you go on at 10 o'clock, though? Yeah. And me talk the whole night, never drink no water, and all that stuff. Now, when you don't know the interactive stuff is from 8 till 10. And it's 10 o'clock. Yeah. And so you know what time it is. J Pretty. Remember Diana born in Jamaica. She's supposed to love Jamaica. She was no man, she not born here. She born in Canada. Right, Diana? She born in Canada. She wasn't born here. I think she born in Canada. Diana, answer that before we come off the live. Yeah man, tonight was an exciting show. John was there, me enjoy myself. Me enjoy myself. Johnny was a great show. Everybody interact. Much every week when I discuss every type of topic. Only that come out and interact. So yeah. You know, we discuss a lot of interesting topics and I love to you know, interact and we share with views them likewise. You get me? Not only when we have the sex topic and whatever. I don't know, so this is from the ball when we talk about sex. Yeah man. We kick up them ball all go around the place. But like when we can basically talk about other topics and what we enjoy ourselves same and all the same energy and the same reason. Alright? Yeah man. So they don't know the next week different topic. Same time, same place. No. Yeah man. So welcome. Hold on. Come here try this is something. What she said? Jay Pretty left when I was 2 years old, 24. A Jamaica you born then? I swear you born in Canada. You're a Jamaican. Go go your business. Yeah. You're born. I never did know. The swear you're born in Canada. Thank you, Jay Pretty. I never did know. The swear she born in Canada. I never know she born in Jamaica. But anyways, big up on yourself. Yeah man. Welcome all new viewers.
Welcome all new viewers, new commenters. Yeah, man. We don't know the interactive Sundays each and every Sunday night at 8 p.m. People who don't subscribe to the YouTube channel as yet, please do and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please and thank you. Because probably one at a time, at YouTube, I'm going to do all of my live them from. Alright? Yeah, because Facebook, I move away, I don't know the thing go. So subscribe to the channel at Presidents, Preziendz. You don't know the thing go. So big up yourself. So when you don't know, you can have a conversation in the comment section after the live finish. Because we don't know. Yeah. So see you all next week. Same time, same place. I'm going to end this.